Hello everyone, hello ladies and gentlemen, Gianluca Masi speaking on the behalf of the Virtual Telescope project. I'm very happy, very excited to inform you that right now we had an hole in the clouds and I don't know how long, but here we are just seeing this asteroid. The asteroid we have been waiting for is now around. So this dot of light, let me check if I can improve the image quality, but at least we are having something, my friends. Just going to adjust a few parameters. And I'm going back to the live feed. So here we are, my friends, happy that after delaying this a lot, we are up and running right now, and I'm happy that we have this live feed showing this asteroid. This small dot of light in the center is our friend, is our asteroid. Now let me start taking images because I really want to capture a few things. Happy. So first of all, welcome on board. Gianluca Masi speaking on the behalf of the Virtual Telescope project. I'm very happy and proud that after all we are spotting this rock 2023 BU going to have such a close approach, extremely close but safe approach with our planet, the fourth closest approach ever. And this bright dot of light here is our thin rock. Happy that we are having this live view together right now, my friend. Beautiful and amazing. Happy that you waited for this. I want to thank the technological partner of the Virtual Telescope project, and they are Unitron Italia Instruments, Software Bisq, C-Web and Telescope Live, and so happy that we are having live images of this small asteroid. Here it is. This object is quite extreme. While small, it is having a very, I would say, an extremely close flyby with our planet. Later tonight, in about more or less 1 hour 40 minutes, when it will be just 10,000 kilometers from the center of the Earth, that is less than 4,000 kilometers from Earth's surface. So happy that our system once again is showing to be amazing, just tracking in real time this extreme rock. As I said, this is a small asteroid. It has been discovered on January 21 by Gennady Borisov, well known for the comet Borisov, discovered a few years ago, a comet which arrived from outside the solar system. And now we have this little object. Its diameter is estimated to be between 4 and 8 meters. And as I said, it will have its minimum distance from us in in less than 2 hours by now. And I'm just going to calculate how far the object is at the time of speaking. So friends, this small dot of light is our object. Okay, let me see if I can take a long exposure, if you don't mind. Let me try. Okay, sorry, adjusting things in real time with excitement, I must admit, because honestly I was not sure I could share these images with you, because as I said, weather has been extremely bad tonight, but at the very last we had something to share. So adjusting a few things, and let's start taking a new image. I was just giving you some basic info. So 2023 BU, its size is estimated to be between 4 and 8 meters, and it has been discovered on January 21 by Gennady Borisov, and as I said, it will reach the minimum distance from the Earth in about 2 hours. So we are just spotting it while it is basically at its best. So very proud that after all the sky is cooperating. So just 2 hours before, it's extremely close, fly by, extremely close but safe, let me say, the virtual telescope did such a miracle, bringing to you no less than live images of this small rock, my friends. While I'm speaking, I want to check how far this object is right now from our telescopes. I'm just doing this in real time. Okay, let me calculate this. Okay. Just checking, sorry. Oh, how beautiful this is, my friends. Look at these images. They are honestly amazing. Happy and proud that after all we are having these very sharp images, very beautiful shots with the asteroid perfectly tracked, by the way, by our Paramount MA robotic mount. How beautiful, how excited I am to share these things in real time. Just loading. While I'm speaking, this object is already closer than geostationary satellites. I'm just making sure. I want to check the distance from the Earth. But while I'm calculating this, look how beautiful these images are. Considering that our telescope is beautifully tracking all this. So let me check. Here we are. Well, right now this object is less than 23,000 kilometers from the center of the Earth. More or less 15,000 kilometers above the Earth's surface. As I said, it is an extremely close but safe close encounter. Nothing bad is going to happen because while very short, this is the fourth closest asteroid ever recorded. Of course, mean coming that close, of course, not including the 5 objects which actually impacted after their discovery. And how beautiful it is to track this in real time, despite the clouds. I mean, the sky is far from being perfect, but still here we are tracking this beauty. And I'm happy to see so many people connected, just observing, just having fun. Gianluca Massi speaking from Rome, Italy. The telescope is about 100 kilometers south of Rome. And thanks to the technology, we are able to bring this experience to everyone on this planet. Our website has been literally assaulted by a lot of people willing to have a look. And this sharp dot of light here, my friends, is our asteroid 2023 BU. Right now, this little rock, as I said, is about 15,000 kilometers above Earth's surface. It is 50% of the distance of geostationary satellites. Look here, how beautiful these pictures are, how precious our robotic facility is able to track this truly extreme object. Just going to calculate how far the asteroid is from my telescope, because the distances I mentioned, of course, refer to the Earth's center, but I am here in Italy, somewhere on the surface. Here we are. This one is moving extremely fast. Extremely fast, my friends. And despite this, we are truly having great pictures. And I hope that you have the same excitement as me. So happy. Let me see how far this one is from my telescope. Well, it is about 32,000 kilometers from my telescope, and we are observing this 2023 BU asteroid having an extremely close but safe flyby with the Earth in less than 2 hours, when it will be, as I said, about 10,000 kilometers from the center of the Earth. That short distance will make this object the fourth closest flyby ever by an asteroid, without considering, of course, the 5 objects which impacted our planet soon after they were discovered. The virtual telescope once again is making a miracle, bringing to you something unique. Very few telescopes in the world are able to track fast-moving objects. You can see how fast is moving this, because the telescope is tracking this small object, and in fact the asteroid is a very sharp dot of light in the center, while stars are sliding all around, my friends. Now I want to do one thing, if you don't mind. Let me see if I can just prepare something special. Okay, very short exposure to have a time lapse to do later on. So beautiful. Happy that we are having fun together, enjoying this via the virtual telescope project. Let's wait. Let me adjust image parameters. Now you see the asteroid. Here it is, my friends. How beautiful this experience is. Bringing to you something unique. I cannot tell you how much happy I am to share these views. I cannot tell you how much happy I am, my friends. Let me do something. Just to make sure. Sorry. Okay. Trying to adjust a few things. All this is done in real time. Okay. So the idea here is to take a number of images back to back. So later I will be able, let me see if something is wrong with the clouds. No, here we have the object. Okay. Look, so we will have new images quite often. Look, after every image, stars are in a different position. So happy, friends, that we are having fun this way. After really clouds made it impossible to start this live feed at the originally scheduled time, but after all, now the object is much closer. So while waiting, we are now exploiting these even more extreme conditions with the object closer than it was at the originally scheduled time for this live feed, my friends. I cannot tell you how much happy I am. This small rock is our asteroid 2023 BU, very small, around 5 meters. As I said, the minimum distance will be touched in about 90 minutes by now, when it will be about 10,000 kilometers from Earth's center. 10,000 kilometers from Earth center at the flyby, 90 minutes by now. That is about 3,600 kilometers above the Earth's surface. So this one is 3% the average lunar distance, 1/4 of the distance of a geostationary satellite. This very short but still safe distance will make 2023 BU the 4th closest object ever, my friends. A record, as I said. How beautiful it is to see our technology in action, making people happy all around the planet joining this. How beautiful, how beautiful. truly extreme object. I want to check how fast it's moving. How beautiful it is. I'm so happy. So happy, as I said. You see the background is changing rapidly because of the clouds, of course. Not sure how long we will have the asteroid, but happy that we could have such a glimpse. (2023 BU) brought to you by the Virtual Telescope Project, my friends. Image after image. Really, I'm speechless because I was sad because of the clouds. I've been monitoring every 30 minutes, as you have seen. And here we are with a very successful experience. For those who join it right now, we are succeeding observing in real time the small asteroid 2023 BU going to have in about 90 minutes. It's extremely close but safe flyby with our planet. It will reach a minimum distance from us of 10,000 kilometers, making the fourth closest asteroid ever, with of course the exception of the 5 objects which actually impacted our planet after they were discovered. So this one is truly an intriguing object. Needless to say, I'm very proud and happy that the Virtual Telescope Project once again is bringing to the world something honestly unique, to say the least. I am taking images, very short images, being the object bright and fast, so that you can have new images quite often, and I will be using these images to create a time lapse, as they say, for the record. While the Virtual Telescope Project is bringing to you this, consider supporting us if you visit www.virtualtelescope.eu website. You can donate whatever you want to support our mission, bringing the cosmos life for free to everyone. While we offer these events for free, it does not mean that they have no costs. You know, we are facing even such very expensive high energy costs, but still I want to bring this experience to the world. So if you can support us, just visit www.virtualtelescope.eu, look for the donate section there and help us. Whatever you want, it will be precious and useful. That is the only source for us to survive. Look, now darker background means a better sky. Sometimes the object is fainter because it is also suffering for the same reason the clouds, and perhaps also because its shape could be elongated, so it is reflecting a very variable amount of light from the sun. It will be interesting to do a light curve, but of course a perfect sky will be needed for that. So happy, my friends. I cannot tell you how much. Well, I say it many times because that is the truth. Once again, we are really doing something unique. You have read about this object everywhere, and the virtual telescope is the only facility in the world bringing to you real images. I have seen people sharing live simulators. We are showing real nature, my friends. That is the virtual telescope. We've been around now for 17 years. And we are absolutely proud and happy to bring this experience to you, my friends. Perfect view, after all. We are really having a great experience. With the object getting closer and closer. Having its flyby with the Earth in about 93 minutes by now, looking at the JPL data for the flyby. It is flying at about a bit less than 10 kilometers per second relative to the Earth. Our small how beautiful. Cannot tell you how happy I am. Really, really, really. So happy, friends. We succeeded once again. We were lucky, of course. Oh, a star now. The asteroid is apparently crossing a star. Faster and faster. Please consider how advanced our technology is, able to track an asteroid moving very fast and with a speed continuously changing. And our telescope is adjusting in real time to that evolving apparent motion of the asteroid. Really amazing, let me say. We are proud to have such a system able to bring to you this unique experience. The object is moving pretty fast south. I want to show you, by the way, where the object is. I move the image. Okay. We are in Canis minor. Let me add labels for the brightest stars. Sorry, I want to reduce the impact of our window, resizing. Look where we are in the sky, where we see the crosshair on the map. In Canis minor, the object is moving southwest, heading south. Every image is bringing to you new emotions. How beautiful, really, really. Well, we won against the clouds, my friends. Sorry. We are taking a number of images, as I would really love to have a nice time lapse, as I said. This is Asteroid 2022 BU captured live thanks to the robotic telescopes part of the virtual telescope project. The telescopes are in Italy, about 100 kilometers south of Rome, while I am sitting at my desktop in Rome. So nobody is at observatory, everything is relying on technology. I am remotely controlling this stuff and you are remotely accessing this live feed. This is true technology in action, making possible to share such a unique experience. I think this is a nice arrangement, showing where the object is in the sky. Let me see if I can add a few things. Just hope you are really having fun with us. We love the idea to share the cosmos with people all around the planet. How precious it is. such an experience. As the sky, as I said, is far from being perfect, we are having a great experience. Now I will take a few more images like this, and then I will try again to go with a longer exposure, already preparing the system, higher resolution. Up and running, tracking this object together. Thanks to the virtual telescope, we are tracking live the small asteroid 2023 BU, going to have an extremely close but safe close encounter with our planet. The flyby will see this object about 10,000 kilometers from Earth's center. That is about less than 4,000 kilometers from Earth's surface, as I said. Let's try again now. With the longer exposure, longer start rate, more difficult because I increased the resolution. Very funny. Let me adjust brightness and contrast, this being a completely different exposure than earlier. Okay. Let's wait. It is moving very fast, very, very fast. Here it is, our object. But still, sorry for the confusion. Wow. We are seeing something very unique, my friends. Preparing for next set of images. Something very unique. The dot of light is our asteroid, you know. having fun together via the Virtual Telescope project. Let me enlarge the picture now. Not sure. Perhaps we have clouds back. Not sure. I see that we are now facing clouds, but at least we saw a lot. Let's see the new image. Up here we are now. Let's wait for more images. Otherwise I can try again to use a low resolution with more gathering power. As for the lights, yes. I see clouds, my friends, so I'm going to ask the telescope to go to sleep, because I really cannot risk to have the system getting rain. Anyway, my friends, I would say that we had a truly successful experience. The Virtual Telescope has been able to bring to you real-time images of this small asteroid 2023 BU, going to have in about 80 minutes an extremely close but safe flyby with the Earth, when it will be about 10,000 kilometers from Earth center, about 3.8 thousand kilometers from Earth surface. The Virtual Telescope succeeded bringing to you this extreme target live, as we have been doing for many years now. Please consider supporting the Virtual Telescope project. You can donate whatever you like. Just visit www.virtualtelescope.eu and look for the donate section. From there you can really support our activities. We share the cosmos for free with people worldwide, but we have really costs and to be covered, like the bills, power, electricity, maintenance. If you want, you can support this unique project. Nobody in the world, no others in the world, we're here to share with you live images of the asteroid, no simulators, live images to the telescope. And that is the magic of the Virtual Telescope project. So thanks for joining. I want to advise that on February the 2nd we will bring no less than Comet C 2022 A3 ZTF in partnership with Telescope Live, when the comet will be at its brightest and at its minimum distance from the Earth. Be sure to save the date, February the 2nd, and details are on our website www.virtualtelescope.eu. That's all from Gianluca Masi, Italy. Thanks for joining, and keep looking up and consider to support the Virtual Telescope project. Please visit www.virtualtelescope.eu and look for the donate section and support us. Take care, keep looking up.